Hi everyone, it's me again, Kat. So soon. So I'm in a new spot. I'm cat sitting for people and I'm recording on the floor. And yeah, no makeup. Ooh. Uh sorry to you. Anyway, so yes, no. A friend told me that this new trailer came out. I'm freaking out. What's funny is I told another friend and I was like, oh my gosh, because I was like, oh, like I should just like record a little trailer reaction. That might be fun, right? And that, like, why not? I mean, I'm off of work for 2 weeks, paid, bless. And so I'm like, might as well do this stuff while I got the time, right? And then he went and watched it and told me that's very Mass Effect. So I'm like, oh God, I'm scared. So here we go. I am super, super scared. And second anniversary, I was so curious what they would be doing for the second anniversary. And I'm also like, we're getting this before we get like a Caleb third myth announcement. I'm scared because this, oh, so the live stream is the 26th. Okay, but I think I saw on Twitter because I looked on Twitter, but then like covered it up with my hand, um, that what's it called? I think that this is getting updated on the 31st. Ah, so I'm scared. I wonder how long it's going to be because their actual anniversary is January 18th, I believe. So, but yes, I'm scared. So, anyway, 5.0. That's crazy. I hope y'all have the space. I'm just saying. I looked at my how much space that this game takes recently on my phone. Almost 46 gigabytes. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Anyway, before dominant will, even the cosmos bows. Ugh, what does that mean? I'm scared. I'm so excited. Also, you might see kitties. Hi, Captain. But yeah, you might see kitties around. Maybe. They love attention, so I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just always surrounded by cats. You know, go figure. All right. Ugh, scared. So yes, very Mass Effect already. Oh, wait, let me pause these. Okay, so in Cosmos Year 1, okay, the statue's so interesting because again in Shooting Stars, the one statue in Philos, so I'm like, humanity amid the boundless cosmos established a home in the Allure galaxy. Thus, the cosmic empire was born. Okay. I also, okay, mentioned to a friend, I know I'm going by this slowly, sorry. Welcome to me. Um, I was also talking with a friend and I was like, like we're on Philos. This is a spoiler for Xavier's third anecdote, so cover your ears for a second. Um, one of the cats is trying to get into the Christmas tree. I think it's fine. It doesn't. It's not falling over yet. Um, but anyway, so that Earth is Philos. So if it's anything like our Earth, which I assume it is, if they're going to be like, ah, yes, Earth, there's multiple empires, multiple kingdoms, multiple countries, multiple everything. So I'm, first of all, I'm curious if this is going to have anything to do with the sixth love interest. And I'm ready, okay? 584 blue tickets currently. I'm very ready. So I'm very curious about that. And then especially if it does have to do with the sixth love interest, then what does that mean in relation to the release of Caleb's third myth? You know what I mean? Anyway, I'll get more into that later, I'm sure. Um, Nothing is ever short with me, is it? But anyway, uh, yes. So I'm very interested to know about all of this. Because Cosmic Empire, like, does that have to deal with Xavier and the royal family? Was that their empire? We don't know. Or is this someone else's sixth love interest, maybe? Oh, but I'm freaking out. So 128, power was divided and factions stirred. The empires. It's giving Star Wars. I'm not like super big into Star Wars, but the empire's rebels migrated to. I'll probably fuck this up. I'm going with Nizir. Nazir. I want to say Nazir because that sounds better. Nazir. I'm going Nazir. Actually, it sounds better. The Nazir Galaxy and founded the Glory Federation. Okay. Interesting. For hundreds of years, this is just straight up Star Wars. For hundreds of years, the Empire and the Federation stood in opposition. Okay. Federation was getting me because of the fleet. The Kalsi Galaxy, man, we're really like going all over the place, aren't we? My brain. Maneuvered through galactic wars, lurking at the edge of the cosmos. Whoa. That's cool. Within the Empire, the Sancted Court, bound by an ancient faith, interesting, also saw its authority in the Empire grow with each passing day. Y'all, this shit is getting so twisted. Like, oh my god, how am I supposed to keep all this shit straight? How do they keep this shit straight? Help! Okay. This is so pretty. Allure Galaxy Outer Rim, the interstellar gate opens to reshape time. And the Sleeping Pod, so I'm guessing a sleeping pod. The Sleeping Pod carrying the mysterious traveler has arrived. What if this has to do with the backtrackers? Do you know what I mean? What if they accidentally went into the Allure Galaxy? Do we know what galaxy we're in? I mean, if it's Earth, wouldn't we just be the Milky Way galaxy? Or is this a different name for it? I don't. Am I going to have to like go on to NASA's website and research if the Milky Way has other fucking names for its galaxy? Do I need to do that? God. I'm assuming Mysterious Traveler is either going to be Xavier or MC. In the cosmic year 649, oh shit. Okay. You will be crowned as the Empress of the Cosmic Empire. A new power struggle is set to unfold under your reign. This is so interesting. It's giving like fourth myth for Xavier? Or aren't we like messing about in the deep space tunnel and now we're in like an alternate universe thing? I don't know. I do still need to catch up on a good bit of the main story. Just the Zayne and the Zayne and Stylus parts. So ugh. There, you know, this game's massive, okay? There's a lot to do. And I work too much. Second anniversary, okay. Is that it? That's the trailer? Whoa. It's giving me so much stuff. Wait, no. Wait. This is what happens when you record with one monitor. I don't recommend it ever at all. I hate it. Actually, doing anything with one monitor is actually the worst thing in the world. I am finding out. I hate it with a passion. So anyway, very interesting. I am freaking out on the inside. But I am very, very interested to see what happens with this then. Sorry. Initially, okay. Man, it's like they give us enough to be like, oh, this is exciting, isn't it? It's something new. And we're like, yeah. And then like they withhold just enough for me to be like, okay, but what exactly is this? You know what I mean? So I'm guessing definitely new story update. But it feels like that with the like what's it called? Let me move this over like well, eh. I was like, should I move this over slightly? But then I think it's yeah, gonna show. All right, that's fine. So anyway, um yeah, like I'm just like it's so weird. Well, okay. Yeah, weird because we get these like main story updates. So I thought because we get like a Zane Silas update, right? I thought that maybe we would get like a Caleb Raphael and Xavier six love interest, right? That would be pretty cool. But I mean, they still could do that. I don't know what they have planned. I'm freaking out. Why are they doing this? It's just Christmas, I guess. This is our Christmas gift. Yeah. Yeah. I'm assuming that we're gonna get a lot more with Caleb, because this seems very like sci-fi tech based. Xavier is also very sci-fi. I feel like Raphael, Silas, and Zayne are very like fantasy, and then Caleb, Xavier's very sci-fi, and then Xavier just does whatever the fuck he wants. He has like straight up Dark Souls like fantasy for his third myth. Like his first myth is like very like medieval sci-fi esque with like the time traveling stuff, but then knights and blah blah blah. And then his second one was just modern, and then like present day or present timeline, and then his third one's just straight up medieval, which I'm not complaining. I'm just like, man, you're hard to pin down. And then there's Caleb, which even his modern one is very sci-fi with all the chip stuff. And then his second one is just straight up sci-fi. So I don't know. Is this a hint to Caleb's third myth? I don't think so. I think this is like a hint to more story, but I honestly think that it might be a little bit closer to a hint of the sixth love interest. Or maybe that's just what I want to believe. I don't know. Well, that's that. I literally thought that trailer was going to be a lot longer. I did not look at the timestamp. Apologies. But that was fun. Also, what's it called? Medical Rescue Rerun. So go get Zayne. I don't know when that's happening. I I could watch it. But maybe. But let's see. Let's see what day that's happening. Let me uh edit this for all of you because I'm sure looking at this shit sucks. This is the power of editing, I guess. Is me just fucking talking to myself, and it makes it worse because I am going to have to edit this in post, and that's not going to be fun. But, you know, life sucks and then you die, right? Oh, yay, it worked. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, so, woo! I guess this is a little second anniversary trailer reaction and Zayne Medical Rescue rerun reaction. This memory actually came out before I started playing the game, so I didn't have a chance to get this one, Heartstring Symphony. Did we already have the Heartstring Symphony rerun? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah. And then Fireworks Vow. Those were the ones, and then the whole like drunken intimacy event. Those were literally the only events that I was not a part of. So I started playing like pretty early. But it's cool that they're doing this rerun. I'm very excited for my one friend who, our little resident Zayne main, Lexi. But this memory was good. I just don't know when it's coming back out. So we might have to check.
It seems you are very determined to examine my injuries.
What's crazy?
Ow.
Poor BB.
Are you done? You should be satisfied now.
Never. No. Oh, interesting. It's really funny because I'm like, dang, MC's really intimate with him. And then I'm like, they've known each other since they were kids. He's obviously been yearning for a very long time.
But for me, you are the best painkiller.
Cute. Adorable. All right. Are they going to say when the rerun is? No. Okay. That is fine. Let's see. What are you going to tell me? It is coming soon? Da, 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 da. Oh, okay. So the 24th? Okay. I do like that they're doing a little rerun for Zayne like during Christmas. That's very adorable. All right. Very cool. So that'll be fun. I really hope that my friend gets him. I'm praying. But yeah, I don't know if I'll pull on this one specifically just because with the like anniversary stuff coming up, which is going to be a multi. Um, and then I'm really trying to save for like the six love interests. Like my saving strategy right now is like, or I guess like the things that I wait for to really be able to pull on are any like Caleb events. So obviously I pulled on Indulgent Scheme. I did react to that. Maybe if I'm not feeling silly, I will put up a little card for that somewhere. It appears. Search for it. Sorry. But yeah, so pull for that one. And then any Raphael solos. And I'm not really going for ranks on those ones. I'm just going for the card. And then um when the multis come out right now, I can do at least one rank for Raphael so that I can get the alternative color of whatever outfit comes out. And then for Caleb, I can either at least get him or well, and or get a rank one. Like if I like the other color of the outfit, I will get it. If not, then I'll be like, okay, I could pass. I'm not mad, right? So I usually have like decent luck on the multis. So we'll see. That last multi, that K-pop multi, got me real good. I did Xavier and Zayne as well. I only got Caleb once though, so that's not too bad. But I made a lot of pools, enough where I got all of their outfits. Yeah. So might not be able to do that for the anniversary. We'll see. Holidays are pretty rough. But anyway, yeah. So I'm saving for that. Then we have at some point Caleb's third myth. So I gotta save for that. I probably won't be able to get the alternate color for that, which sucks. We'll see. We'll see. But then we have like the anniversary. Six love interests is looming over me like a sickness. I want him so bad. I'm just so curious. Who is he? What's gonna happen? What's his story? I want to know. And then what else? Like, of course, we have like other solos in there, but right now, in terms of not going utterly broke, I am trying to keep it as much as I can to like Raphael and Caleb. Xavier gets me a lot sometimes, and so does Zayne, so it's a problem. I know about that. Silas, the only reason why Silas doesn't get me is because I haven't watched his myths yet, but I'm sure once I watch his myths, I'm going to be like, maybe I should pull on him too. And yeah, it's bad, but oh man, I need to make $1 million. So anyway, um, but yeah, so we have all that. And then are we gonna have fourth myth? It just feels like I'm just constantly getting hit, right? Like I don't get to breathe anymore. Ugh, it's sad. But yes, anyway, those were my reactions. I honestly didn't think it was gonna be that short, but somehow I managed to make things much longer than they actually are. It's a skill, okay? That's how I'm choosing to interpret that. Yeah. And then Zane's Medical Rescue is coming out, so that's exciting. Woo! So if you weren't able to get that because maybe you weren't playing by then, or maybe you weren't able to get it when it was first out, go get him. Why not? It's good. It's a good memory. I watched it a while ago. But yeah, it's really funny too, actually. A little quick aside, and then I will leave you. Um, so a little quick aside is, of course, I got Fireworks Vow. Come on. Come on. Of course I got that. And of course I ranked it up all the way because it's like one of my favorite memories. It was really funny watching it because I was like, wow, it feels like it went by like kind of quickly. And it's because the memory is like what, like 15 minutes long or something? Let me double check. But I think that memory is about 15, 20 minutes long, something like that. And I was just like, damn, we get like from when I started playing the game, because remember, I started playing pretty early on. But when I started like playing the game, to like now. Okay, why is my YouTube acting weird on my phone? It is not giving me like the search bar. Strange. Okay, it fixed. So the like time with which like the length of the memories, oh my god, it's only like 12 to 13 minutes long? What the fuck? Oh my god. It really like okay, like that actually it checks out, but like it's so funny because I remember when like first playing this game, I was like, "Oh my god, like these memories are so great. Ooh, da 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 da. Wow, these 5 stars are so crazy." Blah blah blah. Like, you know what I mean? Like just kind of I guess being in awe. I mean, granted, it's like one of the first like Ultimate games to I guess kind of be like this in terms of like 3D and yada yada. And I still have to like play Tokyo Debunkers to like try it out because I've had it on my phone to try out for forever. I think that one does like a memory system like Love and Deepspace. Um, I do have like a whole episode on the podcast, depending on when you are watching this. It will be available or not available quite yet. I think I forget what day I have it scheduled to release, but um, like I talk about that and like which Ultimate games I've played and blah blah blah, and which ones I need to play to be like, oh, okay, like what are some ones that are maybe doing something similar or did something similar, and then Lads was like, we want to do that too. Yeah. So anyway, it's just interesting because when the game like first came out, it was my first experience with like this kind of like memory system, right? So it was all good, I guess. You know, in terms of like I'm like, wow, we get like a 15-minute story when we get this 5 star. That's so cool. Which it is cool. And then now these 5 stars are long. Oh my gosh, what was it? Catch 22 for Caleb is like almost an hour long or something. I'm like, holy shit. Jesus Christ. So yeah, I mean, we're getting fed. But now, I mean, even then we were getting fed, but we just didn't know that more was on the way, you know? So, just be warned if you don't have medical rescue or you haven't seen it. It is on YouTube. So you can watch it and see if you want to pull for it, yada yada. If you want to like 100% like Zayne's memories, then go for it anyway. Like if you don't have it. But there's no like outfit attached to this. So, I mean, that'd be kind of cool if we got this in the cafe. Just saying. Like, where's all our apron outfits in fold? Just throwing it out there. But there's no like outfit associated with it. So if you rank it, you're not gonna get like an alternate color of an outfit or get an outfit or whatever. Um, for Fireworks Vow rerun, I don't think that they did anything where you get an accessory for pools and stuff, so I don't think they're gonna do that with this either. We won't know until it comes though, but I'm pretty sure it won't. And then, yeah, it's gonna be a shorter memory. That's like the biggest point is that it's not gonna be like a 30 plus minute 5 star. It's going to be probably about like 15 to 20 minutes maximum. So if you don't want to pool for something that's going to be that short, and I say short because like at the time that it was released, it wasn't necessarily short for the 5 stars. So yeah, then that's your decision to make. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Sorry I made this forever, or not sorry, but hopefully I get this out today. I'm filming on what, 22nd? 23rd. I don't know what day it is anymore because I don't have to work for 2 weeks. So, yes. Anyway, hopefully it comes out today. But I'm working with one monitor and I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. Help me. Oh my god. I wish I just had just a little tiny one. I mean, I'm at my younger sister, so maybe I'll actually go into her office and plug my laptop up to one of the other monitors and feel like a whole person again. So, wish me luck. But anyway, hope y'all have a great holiday season, whatever you celebrate, and happy hunting. Go pull for your mans. And prepare yourself for the anniversary. That's all I'm gonna say. And if you want the 6 love interest, this is just a little tip from me. Uh, save your save all your purple blue your blue tickets, the purple tickets. What the fuck? I'm going insane. So save all your blue tickets if for leveling materials. I've just been doing one level a day, pretty much for the guys, like to hit my daily, and then that's it. And then I kind of dump a lot of my stamina into getting leveling up bottles and crystals. You're gonna need yellow the most, blue the second most, pink the least. Pink the least. Because there's only going to be one 5-star memory that's pink for him. So just letting you know. And then 2 for blue, 3 for yellow. So yes, that is my tip to you. So you're welcome. Merry Christmas. But anyway, see y'all later. Listen to the podcast, Love and DeepTalk. It's on whatever podcast thing except iHeartRadio, because I just haven't done that yet. I've been forgetful. Sorry. And it's on YouTube, so go on there. But anyway, it'd be cool if you watch it. Thank you. Bye. Happy holidays.